I'm supporting Mike because I feel that he cares about the community, he cares about people, and he's got a great plan for this city.
Hi, I'm Heather Nagel. I'm a lifelong resident of Akron, Ohio. I was born and raised in Akron. I left our community to travel across the world when I was in high school as an exchange student. Came back to Akron to finish high school, went to college in Akron, and actually I worked at the White House in college, and I was offered a job in DC. Decided to come back to Akron to give Akron a chance. It's my hometown. Came back to Akron only to find there's no jobs in Akron. Part of me thought I should have just stayed in DC, but my home is Akron. I bought a house in Akron, a homeowner at 23, and at that same time, I became involved in local issues in Akron. My passion is animals, and I tried to get homeless animals in Akron a chance to live, to get them out of there, to get them homes. As a resident, I went to our county and city government, and since I was trying to help, I was labeled as a hot potato, and my help was not wanted. I was offering my money, my time, other resources. They wanted nothing to do with me, and since that time, I have been attacked by the city of Akron, including our mayor's office. And also my father is Tom Erickson, and he's been very vocal about our city government. He's on WNIR 100.1 FM. And because of that as well, I have been harassed by the city for the past 8 years. And that shouldn't happen in Akron when you are trying to do good for your community and you speak out about an issue that you want to help, maybe an address. But with our current Mayor Don Pasquale, he's very vindictive, and he will come after you, he'll come after your family, he'll come after organizations you're involved with. We have to stop that. We live in a democracy here in the United States of America. We have a great city, but in the past 8 years since I have moved back and stayed in Akron and been a homeowner, property rates have dwindled, the crime rates have gone up, jobs are leaving Akron. I don't even work in Akron. I have to work in a village in Cuyahoga County. I drive 40 minutes to work every day and back. In the wintertime it can take up to 2 hours, and the sad thing is several of my friends also work in Cuyahoga County. They find jobs in Stark County, Cuyahoga County. There are no jobs in Akron. I've continued to stay in Akron, and the real reason is I love Akron, and I'm true to it, I'm loyal to it, I want to better it. And to better it, it's not going to be done under Mayor Don Pasquale. His time has come, he needs to go. With Mike Williams, there is a vision that he has for Akron. He's passionate about Akron. He's respectful to the community, to the residents in Akron. If you have an idea, even if he doesn't perhaps agree with how you want to go about with it, he's going to discuss it with you. He's not going to come after you, your family. You're not going to be watched daily by City of Akron employees. You're not going to be harassed by City of Akron employees. And he'll engage in conversation with you to help you get your ideas and views perhaps turned into better in Akron. And so we need to vote Mike in office. Come Tuesday, September 13th, that's election day, it's not November. We need to put an end to the tyranny in Akron. People need to tell Mayor Don Pasquale, you are not wearing clothes. You are the emperor not wearing clothes. Enough of people tolerating this. And I really hope that this momentum in Akron behind Mike Williams will get people to the polls. And I myself became involved in this campaign because we need Mike Williams. So I'm asking you to come out and vote September 13th. Talk to your friends, get them to come out and vote. If you have any questions about Mike, visit the website, williamsforakron.com. It's a 40-point plan. Any questions you have, they're addressed in that plan. And like I said, I can't live another 4 years in Akron under Mayor Don Pasquale. The harassment has to stop. I could go on and on about all the things I've dealt with the past 8 years. It has to stop. The city needs saved, and Mike's the man to do it.
Hi, I'm Barbie, and the reason I like Mike is I feel like somewhat of a veteran. I met Michael when he first started his political career in council. I was his council aide. At that time, I believed in who he was and what he was about. If I were to describe him in one word, it would be community. Who Mike was back then in 1987 is the same wonderful, committed person he is today. Who I see Mike Williams as today is the same person that I saw him as when he first started back in 1987 when I was working as his council aide in Akron City Council. I remember one time a citizen coming in, and she was concerned about some issues going on in her neighborhood. She had tried to contact her ward council person several times who hadn't yet called her back. And Mike Williams just happened to be walking through the council office. His major concern wasn't that she was in another ward or that she wasn't able to vote for him. He helped her solve her problem regardless. So with Mike, there are no boundaries. Community spreads across Akron, not just through individual wards. And I believe his commitment yesterday is the same commitment that he'll bring to the mayor's office tomorrow.
Hi. My wife got involved with the Michael's campaign, and I kind of strung along. I'm not a political person, but Mike's honest. You ask Mike a question, you get an answer. It might not be the answer you want to hear, but you get it. At the Firestone Community Center, a guy asked him if once he wins, if he's going to do away with the layers of management that Pasquale has now. And he says, I cannot tell you that I will until I see what I need. He's an honest guy.
My name is Deshon Wright, and the reason why I'm voting for Mike Williams is I'm a non-traditional student, just graduated from the University of Akron, and I haven't been able to find any employment in Akron in my field. I'm a business management major, and I'm looking for opportunities here in my home city of Akron, Ohio. I would appreciate the new mayor or the previous mayor with my concerns about the crime around the University of Akron. It's become an epidemic because we have a lack of a police force to enforce the crime and violence that's going around campus, Exchange Street, south of campus, just the overall fear factor that's going on around this new campus that we're trying to build up. So I'm voting for Mike because I want crime to go down, and I'm looking for opportunities in Akron to live and further my residency here in Akron, Ohio. Thank you for your support, and vote September 13th.
I'm very familiar with Mike Williams, having known him for many, many years. Matter of fact, I knew him before he became an elected official, before he was a husband, before he was a dad. And I remember that Mike. He was pretty cool back then. He's been gone for a very long time because this Mike has been dad, husband, elected official, all of that. But that cool Mike is still there. And on Tuesday, September 13th, that cool Mike is going to be the Democratic nominee for mayor of the city of Akron. So it'll be good to see that cool Mike back again. Thank you so very much.